I have another question for you. This is where Metaverse Land.
I think the question is a little bit incomplete, but where in the Metaverse S Land? Let's think like that, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, that's true. They forget to say sand, Sandland.
in some of the metaverse which are decentralized, you can buy lands, you know. And I was looking in the morning for metaverse, and I found one that it's over the land, and it seems like you can buy special lands, which are like um, six sites, the land, and I don't know if I like that because that's augmented reality, and people is buying that land, that augmented reality land, just with the idea of selling that place to someone else, you know. So I saw the idea that people was going to Disneyland, buy that land, and somehow they expect to sell that to Disneyland because they say like. In the past, when internet came out, people was buying the domain names, and so they think that if they buy that space, somehow Disneyland someday is gonna ask for that, so they're willing to pay a lot of money. The only problem here is, and I think that's the error, miscalculation error, is that there are many metaverses, so you have to let's say buy that space, and you have to make sure that Disneyland want to invest in that metaverse because Disneyland is not going to buy in 20 or 50 or 10,000 metaverse. So they are going to invest in one or two, the most successful ones, and the rest they're not going to invest. So my guess is that over the land is not a real place to invest because right now it's in the place 900, so it doesn't make sense right now, you know. But in other
Yes.
metaverses that are more exciting, like the sandbox that we have a question, and the other one is probably Second Life is very interesting, but the problem with Second Life is centralized, and Facebook Meta is centralized. So be careful with that because you're not owner of nothing. Only you are owner if it's decentralized. And the other one that I like a lot is Decentraland, which is the number one. Decentraland,
Yeah.
and the cost of Decentraland is very high. So be sure where you invest and how much you invest in the metaverse.
Yes, that's true. That's true. You need to be careful, but that's a good answer because a lot of people don't know, and this Sunland in Metaverse is growing up. I know is going to be so big and forever. Maybe it will change for another name or maybe for another things, but it's a lot of things is coming. I was watching the other day all the equipment, all the kind of glasses of the mask, everything is changing, and we didn't do anything. We use our light, our eyes to be in. I like that. I don't need to buy some sophisticated equipment to do this. I like it to be with our eyes, with our computers, very simple, with our cellulars, and that's good for everyone because a lot of people don't like to put things in his head, or maybe yes, or maybe not. But ourselves that want to make business, that want to make easier to use, is very simple. You go in, put your password, you feel comfortable, and that's the reason Gilberto and I were trying to understand the metaverse, and now we are playing, we are working, and we are inviting, we are saying that you can be with us very soon, in the time you like it.